Hey folks, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host to the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. The action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, runs pretty much everywhere. And we're going to play on my Windows computer today because I'm streaming. So once you're in the game, I'm going to do another introductory style intro here. Once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. We're going with the fighter today. I don't feel like investing a lot of mental energy today. We're just going with the fighter. Welcome to the monsters. Hack and slash your way through them. It's going to be pretty simple and easy. Hopefully we'll have a healer with us. Loki was here. I'm not sure if Loki's going to play with us over the wireless LAN or whatever you have on your mobile phone. We can use a healer. I'm playing as Firefly, so enter your player name and password in these boxes. On the right side of the screen you'll find the game's social media, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. The Discord server comes highly recommended, as always. It's a friendly community of players who want to help you get up to speed with the game, explain how things work, and they will even give you pings when there are rare creatures spotted in the world. If you want to have that rare loot or those rare discoveries, click that button, Discord, you will not regret it. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, a thumbs up to the video, subscription to the channel is always much appreciated. If you're watching on Twitch, a follow is much appreciated. And if you're playing the Steam version of the game, positive review. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Hey Zegas, hello, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? The website button takes you to the game's website where you can send private messages to your friends. You can rename your land claims there. You can set the colors for your heroes, and you can also trade in your quest points, because every daily quest that you do becomes a quest point. You can trade those in for exclusive creatures that you can tame or ride in the game. If you came here for the pet snack, by the way, for the lottery, you came to the right place. We always do that about 45 minutes into the live stream, so stick around for a few more minutes. Well, a bit more than a few more minutes, but you get the idea. Stick around for a few more minutes, and then we'll do the lottery. You will be able to get your pet snack right here, right now. You're good too? Great. This button at the center bottom of the screen sets the in-game language. We're going with English and we're playing in the cartoon visual style. One thing to note though, I sort of reinstalled or recopied the 4.9 beta version that I had of the game. So this is with the advanced shaders, with the shadows and all of the more prettier lighting effects. I'm running that version because I think it looks really cool, and I don't really want to test something out like I did last live stream during the dev live streams. So we're just playing the sort of regular version of the game, except with slightly better graphics. Hi everyone, hope you are having a great day. Hey Soda Meow, I hope you are having a great day. Glad to see you here on the live stream. Sega says, hi Soda, hi Chef. Looking good in orange? Yeah, it's always, I go through these shirts in order. It's like black shirt, blue shirt, orange shirt. I did 2 dev streams, so that was dark blue shirt in between, but it was time for the orange one. Alexi, Loki and Soda have met each other as well in the chat. Alexi, not sure if you're already watching, I have a very special announcement later on in the stream for you, or, well, an announcement, it's a piece of news, something that you will be very interested in to hear about and to see. I will not spoil it too much, maybe you've already seen it because you are sort of related to that different game community that I'm referring to, but I've got something really cool that sort of ties Angeldust to another favorite game of yours. I will show you once the meme segment or the sort of the open segment of the live stream begins. We'll start with the hunt, so we're going to sign in here. I'm picking up my game controller, it's connected via USB. These work on Linux, Windows, on Mac. Bluetooth controllers work on iOS and on Android, I believe. So we've got Loki waiting here with the dispenser. Robo Butler is standing guard. We've got another player with a very fancy player name joining us. Hello from Russia. So let's take a seat at the table like this. And let's chill for a moment. Yeah, Loki was alone, but check it out, we've got some new players joining us. A very fancy player name over there, like Spaces Green would say, you should call your stream Angeldust Dev Hour. Dev Hour, yeah. We've got Elio Marsilva, hey, long time no see. Hello Elio, benvindo. Hello Elio Mar. It's been a while. These players need the pet snack. Okay, you came to the right place. Pet snack will be here in 40 minutes. Who is pet snack? Just me and my thoughts. Okay, hello Loki. You were contemplating life in this virtual universe. That sounds very deep. Shall we go into the world? Let's go. And follow me. Let's go. Like, I've had enough of waiting. We're going to play the game. These past few live streams were dev streams, so I was in my own little universe. But now we're back with everyone, so we're going to play together like this. Forest level 1. Hey, there we go. Gotta start somewhere, right? Let's go to the west. That's the inland direction for today. For this starting point. So let's keep on going. We've got Soda Meow. And that's it. Any other takers, please? Iliomar is with us. Okay. To be fair, I started streaming a little bit earlier than usual. So maybe we're just in the quiet phase and people will be joining us in a few moments. Loki with the group. We'll just see. If nobody shows up, I think the lottery will be a little bit earlier. I thought I was the only one like that, Loki. No, everyone contemplates life at moments. Como domestico un pet? Would you need pet snack? You can win in 40 minutes. This is a amalgamation of Portuguese and English. Would you need dragão? Read website, support, FAQ. I wrote a lot of text to explain how it works. Also, we have a petisco in 40 minutos. I have no idea if that's proper Portuguese. Pet snacko in 40 minutos. Dólares. Popa is joining us. Oh, I thought this was a wild horse. I don't know, it's Google. Okay, thanks Google. Hey Google, please translate. We've got all of the edgelords joining us today. Good to see. GG, Diane. There we go. People are, finally some action. People are joining us. It almost looked like a single player game. Anyway, check out the nice lighting on my version of the game. This will be available soon again on itch.io. Like, you will be able to get the beta version as a standalone add-on or whatever you might call it for your game pretty soon. For Windows, Mac and Linux at least. This doesn't quite yet run on iOS or on Android. The lighting effect is just so nice. It's really good. Segas, if you feel like translating, that's much appreciated. So if you can come in game. You are Portuguese? Would be muy bien, as they say in Spanish. I'm just walking ahead, walking on sunshine to the west. See if we can find some cool creatures to kill. Or to gather. We're not here just for the killing. And maybe they've got some coins as well, so that's good. We had Hum here earlier, and Hum had to go, so Hum will be back later on. Which is always good. Also, I've been streaming 3 times over the past week or so. So maybe that's a bit of an overload, but I wanted to show off the new features that are coming to the game soon, hopefully. Hey, there's Obi. Hello, Obi. It was a bit quiet without you. Hopefully you've got the time to chat. Sobre o pet, como faz man? How are you doing? I understand this bit of Portuguese. How are you doing? You have to build a or donate the Segas. Imagine streaming three times a week. 3 times a week. I used to be a streamer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I used to do it every day, initially. Back in 2015, when everything was so simple. How to get a dragon? Give Obi the money, and Obi will set everything up. It's only $66. That sounds like a scam. Can you do it for 55, Obi? I'm going to haggle here. On behalf of the other players. Now you can always build a wonder in the game. Send me the coordinates in a private message via the website and I will take a look. If your build becomes a wonder, you will get the the Wonder Builder badge, sorry, and the Wonder Builder badge allows you to ride Drakelings. You can also donate, which is sort of like the cheaper option if you value your time, but donation is only if you really want to support the development of the game and like new features in the future. So don't do it if you don't want to. This haggling doesn't really seem successful. Maybe I should increase my haggle skill. Uma maravilla. That's a wonder. I can tell you that. Loki, you need to build turrets. You're the builder. Hey, Fnatic. Hi, Fnatic. Fnatic, Neon. Popa is here, and Popa says... Kogda obnob dirailek. What? Hello, Zda. Hey, Neo. Hi, Neo. Hey, Neo. 3rd place. Month leaderboard. 2nd even. Good job already. Neo is pretty high up on the leaderboard. I think it's going to be a very intense race again this month. Neorissa is keen on getting a top spot this month, getting one of those shiny medals. And I think it's going to be a very, very intense competition with Jeremy Darkling, who decided somewhat at the last moment to start grinding as well. Hum is like undisputed champ at the moment. Hum is almost at 10 million coins. It's only a 10,000 coin deficit. I think they will earn it in the upcoming day. So on Sunday they will probably have 10 million coins. Insane to think about. Initially we were happy when a player got 100,000 coins. Then someone got 1 million coins. I think it was Obi who did that first. And now Hum is the first one to 10 million coins. Wow. Wowie. Obi says, I got an injury at work. My finger, it was blood, but it's good now. Okay, like medical stuff. Don't medical stuff me, bro. Don't put me in a nano suit, bro. I don't like thinking about medical injuries or things like that. Ah, that's not my style. I'm happy that my body works, everything works, and I'm fit and I'm happy. More productive, but no medical stuff. Hum got 10 million. Yeah, it's 9.9 million at the moment. 9.99 million, so 999. Not quite 10 million, but very close, very close. How was my week? Pretty eventful in the sense that I did a lot of work on the game. I showed 2 development live streams with some new cool stuff, so the Photon Mimic. And I already improved the Photon Mimic even more. And the remote wireless stuff, like remote wireless photon injectors and removers, that's going to be such a game changer, literally. You will be able to build so much cool stuff with that. It's going to be amazing. You still got your fingers? Soda asks Obi. It did get me to bleed, but it's good. Okay, yeah, I think the fingers are still on there, so that's the good news. I'm glad this story has a happy ending. I immediately stood up to go and clean it, ended the day. Yeah, you don't want to have these white or cream colored candles and then have spots of red on them. We going? We going. To the west. Also, DN, if you're watching this, I temporarily hid your house because I think one of the symbols that you used in your house was a little bit too prominent and it's on the front page of the monthly leaderboard. So I gently ask you if you could change it a bit. And then I can show it again on the leaderboards. I'm not like super knowledgeable about all of these symbols and all of these meanings, but I thought this one might be a bit problematic, to use a gentle word for it. It's funny how I did everything correct after I saw that I'm bleeding. I didn't know I had the ability to remember what to do and then actually do it. And I took over the chat again. Yes, you did. But you're doing it correctly. The first thing I would do if I were bleeding, I would be like stopping whatever I was doing. For instance, if I would start to bleed, my finger would start to bleed here during live streaming, I would probably stop the live stream or at least pause it for a moment and then find a piece of cloth or a piece of paper to wipe the blood off and then find a bandage. That's what I would do, but I'm a very simple man. Do we want one of these horses for the new players? We can sprint towards them. Let's go! Get the horse, get the horse. Usually we don't kill the horses, but hey, for the creature discovery it might be nice. It's a hard lesson to learn. My fingers get all grey because I hold so much metal and stuff all the time. That doesn't sound good. If you then drink some water and the glass is condensated, so there's water on the outside, do your fingers then turn brownish, like rustish? Because that might mean that you're getting a little bit too much metal dust onto your fingers. Oh, yeah, but if you start bleeding... Well, one thing that I learned, and I'm no doctor, like I'm not a medical professional, so please keep that in mind while I give the following advice or the following tip. One thing that I learned, or that I heard someone or people say, is that as long as it's still bleeding, the blood will push bacteria and like infectious stuff out of there, because the blood is still coming out. Once the bleeding sort of stops, or when it dries up, then you need to be very careful that it doesn't get contaminated. Loki says, yeah, I got the stream back with 144 pixels, now I'm living the real life. Happy for you, Loki. Again, I can still send you lost streams VOD, it's only 4 gigabytes, so I can email you that if you want. It's just what happens when you hold 10,000 diodes every day. You start to die, Ode. Yeah, you could always put a wrap around your finger and then some band-aids or some sticky tape. Wear gloves might also be an option. LED diodes, light emitting diodes. You buy them with the cash from the automated teller machine using your personal identification number. That would be nice, thank you. I will get onto it right away. Loki, let me get that thing up and running. LED means light emitting diodes. Yes, so LED diodes means light emitting diodes. Huh? Do you even English? I always thought it was something special like laser. A light and special emitting radiator. It's also an abbreviation. A giant laser. Anyway, hey Obi, you sent me a mail right before the live stream. I replied to it. I completely forgot that thing was running. It's running again now. I had to reboot the machine, so it wasn't running, and now it's running again. Ankit, you made it. Obi has left? Huh? I didn't even know that Obi was here.
Take him out.
Apparently, you can be here while... What? Let's go. So what you sent me, was that in build offline mode then? Insane. Or was it earlier today? Like somewhere along the way I had to reboot the machine, it was acting funny.
This is great. What a blessed find.
Okay, phew. Oh, yeah, we also have the real one, of course. You're welcome. So sorry for making that mistake. I will not make that mistake again. Next time I will... usually it wasn't running, but these days it is running for a bit, so I totally forgot that it was running. I just rebooted that machine like, okay, let's go. I hope you didn't lose any data. Also for the campfire demo, I thought it looked good on stream, but apparently it was meant to be different. You were going to do some metal stuff without getting your fingers all metallic.
There's a great sense of evil here.
Are we going, people? Is everyone just going to hover here or what? Oh, we're killing a pheasant. Pheasant. There we go. 40 coins for Soda Meow. I hope you enjoy them. Probably the only coins you're getting this stream. I remember your super complex photon lock. Yes. Crunchy said it looks like an engine. It looks like an engine. Hi Hades. Glad to see you here. Hi Hades. Hades. I'm glad to see you here. Having fun with the game? Hello, Akitsune. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm just trying my best. Is it Japanese, like Akitsune? Is that how I pronounce this? Can someone more well versed in... I think it's a Japanese name. Can someone help me with the pronunciation here? Akitsune. Also, what does it mean? It's Firefly in Japanese. Okay. Fanatic, I love your outfit. I'm not sure if you're listening to the live stream. If you can hear me, I will type it out in chat as well. We're chasing a pheasant. Got it. Gotta catch the pheasant. We're chasing it all the way. Why though? Why? Demon?
You know, I get
I had to say it out loud. Demon and Jesus. Tell me if you know someone who needs Jesus, Lord. Tell me if you know someone.
this could be helpful. Boom.
Hello.
Sting.
I wish days were longer than 24 hours. You and me both, buddy. You would get so much more work done. So much more. Like, demon, I had to pronounce it out loud. It's actually demon. Makes sense though, makes sense. Oh, nice ice. We're going to go over to the nice ice. I want to see it, I want to show it. Arctic is joining us at the exact right time because we're in the Arctic pine wood here. Hello Arctic. Artiste. Hades, GG. Level 1209. Whoa. Were you here just to show off? Because it worked? Whoa.
Here it goes.
Whose horse is this? Oh, it's just a natural horse. Thank you, Hades says. You're welcome. Thank you for playing this game all the way to level 1209. That's a lot of coins. That's over 4 million or so. Almost 4.8, approaching 5 million. That's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. Also, hi the Neon. The Neon, the Noon. Get trolled, boy. Get trolled. Also, we have to say hello, Air Sitting. Also, we have to say hello to Kamikaze Justice. Hi, KJ. Glad to see you online. Did you like the new Photon Mimic demos and wireless stuff? Fishing for compliments here. No, I want to hear what KJ thinks about it. I've already fixed the lighting problem, so the lighting will now instantly change instead of having to wait 10 seconds. Obi did 11 hours of work every day, each day, all day, other than Monday and today, okay? And this job makes me realize how little time there is in a day. Okay, that might already give you some small existential crisis, but wait until you work for a few years. Then you realize that your entire life consists of too few hours. So make the most out of it. Find something that you really love and that you enjoy doing, and do that as much as you can. Enjoy every day, as long as you can, if you can, because, boy, time flies. Alright, that's enough for the existential crisis part. I will open up the Steam chat, so if anyone wants to talk about existential crises, let me know. I'm here to talk. I'm listening. KJ says, hey Firefly, I did watch the demos, they were very good. Nice. I hope to get this stuff out there somewhere soon, so that everyone can start playing with it.
For my services.
It's worth it, grind set, sure. But always be on the lookout to sort of try and find a time multiplier bonus if you can.
Easy.
A better job with better pay, maybe a job that costs less physical stress or less physical involvement. Maybe find ways to combine work with something that you really enjoy. Of course. Yeah, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. It's good to grind and it's good to know what you're doing it for. You've got a very clear goal. Maybe we shouldn't like talk about it every stream, but you have a very clear goal, which is good. And you're saving up towards that. That's amazing. Financial planning is a very valuable skill. That's a good mindset. After this, like, you can have a vacation job. That's what we have in the Netherlands too. People, like, especially younger people, do vacation time jobs. Working at a farmer, like picking fruit, picking vegetables. Helping with maybe like irrigate or work on the land. And those are summer jobs. I mean, that's entirely cool. Maybe you work in the like restaurant or bar, in a bar. Serve drinks to people. Deliver food. And that's good. Like for a summer job, that's perfect. But once you're as skilled as you are and you've got your Bachelor of Science or Master of Science title, you should definitely aim for a like more intellectual job, maybe. So much for the life advice here. I'm all about that life advice. GG, Mr. BB. Hey, привет, Alexei. Alexei, did you just join? There's something very cool and special coming up later on in the stream. It's really relevant to you. It's some very cool bit of news that you will thoroughly enjoy. So stick around for a while, yeah, and it will be really cool. It will be really cool. Hello there, hello there. Okay, I think it brings together Angeldust with a lot of other things that you know and love. It's a really cool bit of news. I was amazed at it myself, sort of. I did get a heads up about it, but it's there's two more? Where? Fanatic, where? Where? I want the quest, I want the quest. More cats, more cats. This is not a real cat.
This will be easy.
This was a fake cat.
I have to charge more for my services.
Profan, the pro fan is here. Привет. It was the wrong color, yeah. That's what we said. I think I will merge into the darkness and do some metal work. Sure, whatever you enjoy, Obi. Feel free to chat at times if you want, if you need to vent some steam. Otherwise, the stream will be completely dead and flat. What the dog doing? I have no idea. This is probably some very relevant meme, but I'm not up to speed with it. What the dog doing? Yo, dog. Do you like the face? We will take a look at it later on in the stream. Alexei, I've got it saved to my desktop. It's in my meme folder. There are not a lot of new memes, but we can take a look at the ones from previous week. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. It was very, very reminiscent of the 2D drawing that you did. So I instantly recognized this as the face of the pirate. Okay. Okay. Whoa, level 11 already? Bibi, you're doing great. Bye guys, see you neon. Stick around if you want pet snack. 15 more minutes. I can't wait to try out the photon mimic blocks, apply it to my builds. Yeah, it's going to be great. KJ, it's going to be really great. Hahab. Hahab. Is that Turkish? The sound, it sounds a bit like Turkish, like merhaba. Hababa. Question. What's your question, Obi?
Soon I will become the source.
The N suffixes are just the detail levels, right? Detail levels, right? Yeah, this is about the IMI files. EMI files. Sort of. But yes, ultra detail uses the 3, high uses the 2, normal uses the 1, I believe, and then you have minimal and like super minimal or low and minimal. I do understand though that it's not a done deal. Yes, yes. I will answer KJ. Yes, it's still pending a lot of outside factors. But I do my best to release it like this. Alexi, I saw you. You're also very high up in the month leaderboard. You are number 29 top coins, yes, with over 1 million. GG. And in the monthly leaderboard, you're at 93,000 or so for this month. And that puts you somewhere in the first page, I believe. I think I saw your name on the first page. Good work. YouTube ate my file message. Would be cool if I could just specify one detail level to make the thing faster. Yes, that would be very nice. What you can do, I think your situation is perfect for what I explain in Angeldust Creator Kit, speeding up your workflow. I think in your case, because you're trying to do like the lower resolutions, you can probably get away with not converting the other stuff. So you can downscale your texture, PNG file, and then convert a lower resolution file, and then just rename a single bit of things, I believe, and then you can see it. Not sure if it works. It might not work because that thing always loads. See if it works, see if it works. But make sure to keep a copy of your original sized version. And I can also maybe make a version that is a bit faster, but it will still need to load in the entire PNG. I know it's suboptimal. I know it is suboptimal. Maybe I can make something that is more optimized to this use case. Alexi has got an ID for a texture pack. Alright, let's hear it. It's Angeldust, but there's pirates everywhere. Animator joined, animator left. So wait. Yeah, the problem that you run into, Obi, is what I just realized, is that it probably loads EMI 0, and EMI 0 will be messed up. So it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I was mistaken. Not gonna work. There's a bit of it, like optimize your workflow in Angeldust Creator Kit. It's about downscaling your original PNG and then converting that lower, smaller sized PNG instead of the bigger one. But the problem is that the lower detail levels are messed up, and you will need the lower detail levels. So it's not gonna work, unfortunately. Or maybe it is. I have no idea. You should try it. You should try it. We've got Era Angel joining us, Dira Angel joining us. There's a lot of angels joining us. The speeding up chapter works, but I'm not sure if it works for the specific style that you're shooting for. You should try it, but I think it will not work. But maybe it does work, and then it will be 4 times or 16 times faster. If you save a quarter resolution version of your file, it might work. OB is no longer GM because we rotated them, and OB didn't have a lot of time to invest at the moment. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why are you not a GM? Fanatic, I like your outfit. I'm going to type this. Fanatic, I like your colors. Hello, BB. Wall of trees. What do we do with a wall of trees? Oh, thanks. Woo! There you go. You're welcome. Hey, can the troll with the trampolines please place a trampoline here? Nuts. DN, please place trampoline. There you go. There you go. Thanks. Where is it?
There is a great sense of evil here.
It's over here. I think it is Loki's trampoline. Thank you. Otherwise we'd never get over that wall of trees. Obi, you do go get your washing machine laundry stuff. Plenty important. Reminds me that I need to do some laundry as well. Okay, we're live streaming and talking about laundry. How's everyone's week gone? Still on vacation? Back to school? Back to work? The dryer is still busy.
This place must be purified.
Acacia. Alexi has a tip. Alexi says, the rainforest is cool to grind when you only have one working hand, or arm, I must say. Okay. My experience with the rainforest is that half of the time you get stuck, because there are all kinds of creatures that shoot tar at you and you get stuck to the ground, so you can't actually move. Also, thanks everyone for finally joining, or ultimately joining the hunting group, because otherwise it would have been very quiet and lonely here. I was all by myself. Hi Neorissa. Once more. 2 didn't do much, 1 no time, 3 new GMs, Firefly. Can't say you're a GM when I act sus on stream. Indeed, that was one of the driving factors. Obi was a bit too sus at times, trying to troll players and flying in the air, instead of really being helpful. So this solves a lot of problems. That was not the main reason, but it certainly played a role. See, this is what I mean, Alexi. You've got things shooting poison, you've got things shooting tar. There's about a 200 types of creatures that want to kill you in the forest, in the rainforest. I say we burn it down. In the world, in the game, of course. I'm okay with the little hunting group, it just means more gold for me. Loki always looks on the bright side of life. Thank you, Obi, for the lottery code. I didn't even look myself. Alexi adds, Angeldust 3D models are kind of like Quake style, I must say. They are very Quake styled. They are earth-shatteringly good. And when John Cormack first saw them, he said, wow, wowie. Wow, wow, wowie. Those are some nice looking Quake models. Hello Firefly, I'm Neon. I left, but I will continue to watch you live. Neon, you came to the right place. Are you here for the pet snack? In 10 minutes, slightly shorter than 10 minutes, we will be handing out the pet snacks. So you can have a pet in the game. A wolf, or a cat, or even some other kind of small creature that you like. So stick around for a while and you will be able to join the lottery. You will need to watch the live stream because I will give you a code that you have to enter on the game's website. But then you will have your pet snack. What is the lottery code for today? Shall I already look it up? I think it might be helpful for the GMs, so let's take a look. The lottery code is 51570. I will remove Obi's message for a moment so that we have only one proper code here. That's the code for today. Enter it at playangeldust.com. Thank you, Obi. I will remove one more message. You go to playangeldust.com, Neon, and then you enter the code. You sign in using your player name from the game, and then you enter the code. And I will see your name pop up, and we will be able to select you as a winner. I'm great at not being a GM. Thank you, Obi. Your behavior is super sub-exemplary. You're doing great. So playangeldust.com, Neon, that's where you want to enter the code. Sign in using your player name from the game and your password, and then you will be able to enter your code in the box. So the meow is going through the steps in the chat here. Nut says, okay. Okay. GG, another level up. I stole some coins. Don't worry about it. I forgot about it. Critical hit. That's how we do it. Everyone is leaving. Soda, you ruined my moment. Now everyone has the code and they will... It's not lottery time in 7 minutes. Oh. No, thank you. This is... No, don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Just keep on going. This gives us a nice trial run. This gives us a nice trial run for when the code is announced in-game. Usually I stop the stream, like I stop playing and we show the code on the stream and then we draw the winners. But this could act as a trial balloon. See what happens. So if people already enter the code, maybe that is the right way to go. We just announce the code every 5 minutes or so in-game. And then we draw the winners and people are happy. Crocodile, Alexi adds, is good to grind. And you use sticking as weapon and traps. There's a golden bird. There's a golden bird. You know what we would do with golden birds, right? We admire them and their beauty. Where did it go? I want one. It's flying all the way back. Alexi, opportunist, sorry, trying to join us in this battle, not really doing anything. You've already got this level, Alexi. This bird is way below your pay grade. Get the bird, get the bird! Where is it? I don't even see it anymore. Are we still killing it? Are we doing it? Obi also joining. Everybody wanted golden bird. I don't know where it is. Where did it go? We don't even see it anymore. Where even is it?
This is the fat loot everyone's telling me about. This is a nice find.
Like right now we're killing something bigger and better. I learned to participate in the lottery. Thank you, Firefly. Let me check. I will see what happens.
I'm gonna have to charge for myself.
I will see if you're in there. Yeah, we've got these nuts, you're in there. Akids, you're in there. Neon, you're in there. Great job. The bird is to the southeast. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Southeast. It's over here. Apparently. Or are we being trolled by Obi? Where is it, Obi? I do see a trail of bombs. Lots of explosions. Bird is dead. It's dead. Obi is left. Yes, Alexi says. Yes. Neon, you're in the lottery. Congratulations. We will be drawing our winners in a few moments. Let's clear the area. And then we go. It was not a new level, I could tell you that. It was only a level 3. And now my horse is gone. I will summon a new horse. Summon a creature. Bronk. Boom. Nice. I needed to edit my host files for this bird. It's sad. You share way too many secrets. No, we already talked about this on the live stream. Alexi just chilling in the sky. More than meets the sky. Sometimes there are rules for me and not for you. No, the other way around. Sometimes there are rules for you, for thee, and not for me. No, it's all cool. Don't worry about it too much. Tripods, clear them, and then we do the lottery. There's also a shadow crocodile, shadow alligator. It's very dark. Yeah, the Man in Black Mind Eraser. Neuralizer, I think it's called. It would be nice to have one, so people would forget that you existed. And my old friends. Hello, Tripod, my old friend. We've come to kill you once again. Wow, wowie. What about it? Did I say something wrong? It is called the Neuralizer, isn't it? What? What? You said. Okay. 2 more minutes, then lottery time. It would be nice to have it so that people forgot you existed. Yeah, it was not about you, it was about like a use case in general. The men in black don't want to know that they exist, so if you had a neuralizer you would use it so that people would not know that you existed. It's a good burn, okay. It wasn't meant that personally, just like your meme wasn't with the it's just not. You dumb dude. It wasn't personal, it was just sort of like generally applicable. I weaseled my way out of that one. It's just a good one. I'm a great actor, by the way. Also, it's getting very hot in here. Opening up the void door, just a wee bit like this. Ooh, a breath of fresh air here. So good, it's so good. Another Scorpio. Scorpions are also good to grind, I believe. Many coins, little effort. Here's the thing with Scorpions, they will always come to you and attack you, so you don't have to move even. This is great. Okay, it's lottery time. It is lottery time. Get on YouTube or Twitch. Come win a pet snackerino. Be right back. I will be right back with y'all. Save this world location. Finally, we had some people online. Phew! We saved this one. We saved this live stream. I will say there. Let's take a look at the lottery page. How we're doing. How many people are in there. The overview says 5 people in the lottery. Skies, Arctic, Diane, Akids, and Neon. Anyone else who wants to join the lottery, go to playangeldust.com, it's the game's website, and enter the lottery code, which today is 51570. You want to enter this code into this box, and then submit your ticket. I will give you a few minutes to get your tickets in the box, and then we'll draw a winner. See who the winner is. Are you excited? I am excited. Alexi says, it's just like old times. Yes, it's just like old times. The lottery is always super cool. So see this on the coins leaderboard? Hum is at 9,990,217 coins. And I'm pretty sure that within one day, within 24 hours from now, they will be at 10 million coins. But Dr. Evil, there isn't even that much money in the entire world. It's like saying, I want a bazillion dollars. Oh. Crunchy, you are so late. You are so late. Hey, but better you than Myrtle Lee, right? So anyway, 6 people in the lottery. Eliomar Silva is in there. Obrigado, Eliomar, you did it. You missed everything, Crunchy. But there's also plenty of stuff still to come. So you didn't miss too much, but you did miss a bit. I swear, that was unintentional. That was unintentional. Let's forget about it. I will cut it out of the YouTube video. I don't know where my mind was. It was Crunchy. Yeah, it was Crunchy and a bit. You did miss a bit, Crunchy. I wanted to say that and it came out all wrong. You're really going for it today. It is just great. Okay, this is going to be a clip on Twitch, I'm sure. Which rhymes with... well, reminds me of that South Park song. Anyway, like I said, Alexi, you are pretty high up on the monthly leaderboard. See, you're at place number 13 on the monthly leaderboard. 94,000 coins. That's a lot. You're really going for it today, Firefly. Right. It's all good. It's all good. I will give you all 1 more minute to get in the lottery. Because we started a bit earlier, we already shared the code. So 1 more minute, when this timer reaches 49 past the hour, we'll start drawing a winner. Looks like Frank has taken the beginner acting class. Oh, I've taken more than a beginner acting class. Can't you tell? Whoa. I'm such a good actor. I'm really not though. I'm really not. Remember when Fatih said, oh yeah, we had the backrooms video and Firefly only glitched his camera. They were expecting me to go all crazy or something. I don't do all crazy. I never go full crazy. Never go full crazy. I don't do that. I'm just my regular self. Whether I'm streaming or whether I'm just being myself. I'm just myself. So anyway. Fatih expects you to watch his blooper again this week. Okay, we can do it. I think the link is still on the forums. Here we go. 2 more seconds. You had your chance. You had your time. We've got 6 people in the lottery. Some nice colors in here as well. The colors don't... What do they mean, Mason? The colors. I don't know. That's something that would be very well hidden. Imagine a radio station that would not... It would not be a number station, so it would not be like Call of Duty Black Ops. But imagine a radio station that would not communicate numbers or digits, but colors instead. That would be very well hidden. Something to think about. Here we go. 6 people in the lottery. Let's draw a winner. Are you a good actor? Join our... What? Theater? Theater. Theater. The theater in St. Petersburg. And act like you like it. Oh, we have someone else. Here we've got Zwelzen in here. Swelzen. Sorry if I'm making fun of your spelling sometimes, Alexi. It's not meant to be... How would you phrase it? It's not meant to be offensive or anything. It's just a bit in jest. I hope you can appreciate a joke. But let me know if you do not like the joke, and then I will try to stop making them. It's just my nature. Like, if I see a funny word or a funny sound, I try to act upon it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Alexi. Here we go. The winner of today. Are you ready? The winner of the lottery. The winner is... Akid! Akid. But you did win. Lottery winner. Check this out. Level 38. You've been playing quite a bit. You've got a nice swimming pool. Good job there. That's really cool. So Akid, you won the lottery. And shall we do another winner? Congrats, my dude, Crunchy says. Let's do another winner. Here we go. Neon. Neon won the lottery. GG. Neon, let's take a look at your house. Okay, you found the cinder blocks. Great job. Nice. Well done. GG Neon, you did it. Let's draw another winner, because I'm feeling it. Can you feel the vibes? It's like, oh yeah. Another winner. Diane, you won the lottery. I'm not going to show your player profile, because I hid it from view. Again, I sent you a private message, I can unhide it, but please take care of what you build. It's not a big problem, but you should sort of hide it from plain view. There we go. Vibes in the house, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Next winner is going to be Skies. Kaiser Skiesy. Level 28, you're the lottery winner, and your house... Ooh, Spaces Green is going to like your house. With the tiles, it looks good. It looks good. Good job, Sky. You're welcome, Neon. Thank you for joining the live stream. Next up, another winner. Yeah, it's the Nazis. So here, Swelzen. Swelzen. Nice house with the wood chips. You definitely... People do not appreciate minimalistic art as much as they did back in the day. But this is a very nice piece of minimalistic impressionist art. Swelzen, you're the lottery winner, level 10. You still have some stuff, a lot of stuff to discover. But you have the lottery winner badge. You will get your pet snack once you sign out and sign into the game again. Next winner, Artik. I feel we already gave someone a pet snack who was called Artik. But here we go. Artik, oh. Impressive. I must say impressive. Nice house there. Much better than what the other dude had. Impressive. I will not hide this one from the leaderboards. Art is everything. Wow, nice. Yeah, it's I like the color palette. These warm colors, they really do it for me. They get my juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? This is what I like, baby. Give me more of this. But Arctic, you're the lottery winner, level 33. There you go. And now we're going to draw our last winner of today, and which is going to be Eliomar Silva. There we go. Right. It's a house. I will tell you that. It's a house with poison barrels. And there's multiple layers to it. Crunchy says, this is something that I would make. That Crunchy would make. Okay, but it took several tries to get right. So it's an optical illusion. Oh, just like Loki's build. Right, I see. But Eliomar, you won the lottery. Obrigado. You got in there. You won. It's nice. We're going back in game. Let's go. GG to all winners. Sign out. Sign in to get your pet snack. There you go. Sign out, sign in, and you get your pet snack. I'm gonna take my horse, and we are going to the west. Just like this. Let's go. Follow me. Crunchy is also joining us in the game, so you know it's going to be a good time. Dina Angel, unfortunately, had to go. Diane had to go. Arctic had to go. The loot, they got the loot, now they can... oh, they are signing out and signing in. I can appreciate that. I thought they had the loot and they would hit and run. Excellent. Cash and carry.
I knew we could do it.
I hope we'll see these people back in the hunting group. Otherwise it's a mistake. It's all good, it's all good. Some more scorpions, maybe some more crocodiles. Get them all, get them all.
Soon I will become the sword saint.
Crunchy, you look like Superwoman or Superman, except a not man. I love the lighting on this version. At 4.9 beta, it just looks so good. Especially when the sun starts to set. And when the sun rises, it's also very nice. You get these long shadows and the very warm lighting colors. There we go. GG on the pet snacks. Y'all. You shouldn't say y'all, but sometimes you just can't say anything other than y'all, so... That's when you just say y'all. Like you don't give much about it. Ooh, ha, heh. It looks like that hurt. Ha, ha.
That was easy.
That was pretty easy. Going to the west. From the west to the east side. Is my YouTube chat frozen or can someone type a message please? Alexi, can you type something? Neon, you still watching? Obi, you there? Please, anyone? Pineapple, Loki? 144p? Clan? Lol. Okay. It's just dead. It's just dead. These things can happen. I'll tell you what, here in the Netherlands it's hot again. Things were looking up. It looked like it was going to cool down a little bit this week. But it didn't. It sounds like one of my live streams. Moo. Oh, you know what this reminds me of, Obi? No, not that. Also not that thing. It reminds me of the fact that I was... just this afternoon I was playing tennis. And there was this cow somewhere in the distance. And the cow was going completely crazy. It was mooing like crazy. And then another cow decided to join the party. Oh, it was Cow Festival. Cow Circus was in town. You couldn't, for 10 seconds, you couldn't just like have peace and quiet for 10 seconds. These cows were mooing like crazy. You were playing who? Moo. I was playing tennis. Russia is hot too. I can imagine. You were playing who? What? Huh? Who am I? None of your business. You were playing a tennis, yeah. Why is that bird chilling in the... Why is there a bird chilling in the sky over there? Oh, it's gone. This bird was just sitting there. I'm chilling in the sky. Obi, this is the way to monopolize the chat. You're doing great though. I have a question, Firefly. I came up with a theory, a hypothesis. Lamau. My very own Riemann hypothesis. Okay, let's hear it. Today, while doing my candles, I thought, why am I doing my candles?
I am the king of monster fighting.
What kind of... What? Gotta go, still watch the stream. See ya, the neon. The neon. Thanks for being here. Okay, they left before I could type my message. Type faster, Firefly. Today, while doing my candles, I thought... This is not a thought that you had while doing your candles. Every male tennis person I know in real life has basically no leg hair. Do you have leg hair? Is it true? What kind of question is this? The only thing that I know about this thing is that if you have cyclists, at least here in the Netherlands, so cyclists, they will shave their legs. I'm not sure why. Like, I don't, and I won't say that I've got like very hairy legs. It's also blonde hair, just like my regular hair. It's like my regular hair is just a bit darker because there's a bit of wax in there, but. Yeah, I've got, like, on my arms as well, on my arms too, it's very blonde, very light, it's almost my skin color, so there is hair on my legs, but it's not, you don't even notice, it's very soft and it's not even, like, you don't even see it. Do you even have legs? I have legs, I can assure you, yeah. I use them for my stand-up comedy act. Yeah, what's hairy? Like, it's just like my arms. Are my arms hairy? What kind of discussion is this even? What are we even talking about? Here, check this out. Like, is this weird? This is pretty normal, right? And yes, it's actually something you went over while doing your candles, okay. Well, nice stream segment, Firefly. You did well. This will certainly help people get up to speed with the game. Hi, Yenvi. Hi, Neorissa. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm not actually sure if you're wrong, but I can only offer you my thoughts, my opinion, my view on this, and like some facts, like the fact that these are my arms, and my legs are pretty much like my arms, except in a different place and with a bit of a different composition to them. But otherwise, yeah. I'm late. Hi, late. I'm Frank. I say the only weird thing here is Obi. Okay. Your chair is so gaming. Is my chair so gaming? This is an IKEA chair. I'm not being sponsored to say this. It's an IKEA chair that I got when I decorated my house. I just needed, like, I feel I don't need a very fancy office chair or anything. I just sit on it and I just do my job, my work here on this chair. I forgot which model it is, but it's an IKEA chair. It's very simple, very basic. Hi Greaves, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. The candles are basically a subconscious thing now, I can imagine, after having done 10,000 candles. I discovered I can even do it with my eyes closed, so I have a lot of time to think about random stuff. I can imagine. Sometimes when I'm programming or developing or designing Angeldust, I'm also just like this, working with my eyes closed, seeing arenas. And then I feel good. But you know what? Vic's still jealous of me, and I'm still jealous of Vic, so... I want that skill. Grizzolf is also joining us. Hey Grizzolf, how are you doing? How you doing? Well, well, well. If it isn't Grizzolf and Griefs. How come, and it's just something that I noticed today, how come you always pop up in the chat together? Is there something like the GRI gang? Like Gree gang? Is it something? Grizzolf, Griefs? Is this a clan thing? I'm good. Hi, good. I'm Frank. I took a bio break and lost the pack. What's a bio break? But you can always use the telecharger again, Crunchy. You can always play together again. Just together again. It's a song by Janet Jackson. Nupu, hello. Hi, Nupu. Nupu is a old schooler. Old schooler. All Grease are brothers. I feel you, brother. Looking at all the candles. Obi, do you imagine candlelight dinner with your other half one day, looking at all the candles? These are light-emitting diodes. These are not real candles. I think I'll be happy if I never ever again see candles again in my life. Obi says. OP Predator says hi. Hey, benvindo, Angeldust. Obrigado. Thank you for joining us, Predator. Also joining us in the game, mighty fine. I also discovered we do those red gravestone candles. Okay. Don't ask me how or why, but I am familiar with those. We know each other very well. Nice. That means I did something. That's nice, Crunchy, but you can always join the pack again. We're always here. We might not always be doing business, but we're always open for action. Fully plastic and batteries, I plan to do 500,000 more candles. I think that's enough for one lifetime. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you hear these stories about people having near-death experiences, and you know what they say? I see the light! Now you know why. It's probably 500,000 or 1.5 million of your candles. That's the light you're seeing. Your entire life. Beautiful. It flashes before your eyes. I can't imagine doing this as a full-time job. It would have been lights out a lot earlier. You're bound to go insane. If you weren't already. I fell off a boat into a canal once. It was very stinky. Are you the English Niels B or something? Are you from England? Or are you from somewhere else? This is like a Niels B story. Like, you guys don't believe me, but it actually happened. Okay. I need coins to buy or find the point tool. Come on. Seriously, Crunchy, the pointy stick, this thing? The block picker, it's what is it? 100 coins? I will give you them for free. Basically, if you play together today, if you click the play together button and play with us for a while, you already have the coins to do it. Obi gave me candles at my birthday. Oh, that's awfully sweet of Obi. I didn't get any. I can't find it anywhere. Maybe you've already got it. Look in your inventory. Do you see the pointy stick? Otherwise it's in the shop, Crunchy. It's over here. Shop. And then it's somewhere near the top. The shop top. He thinks I'm gonna win big. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. One life. It's not an imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. The trains I hop, the planes I hop, the trains I hop. To be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for... Hey, bonjour, Opie. Oh, actually French. Bonjour. I thought they were Brazilian, but they are French. French Canada is the best Canada of them all. I'll need to get smarter. Isn't that a movie with that dude from The Office? Good song. Can't stop. It's by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, of course. The boxes have Jesus stickers all over them. It's insane stuff. I don't know, man. I feel you need to be a bit more respectful of the Jesus candles. obviously they're like for religious people who are maybe raised Catholic or a Christian. So be a bit more respectful of the Jesus stickers and the Jesus candles. Come on. Finally, a good song.
See if we can dodge this.
Crunchy, did you already find them? Did you find the pointy stick? If you're playing on a keyboard, you can quickly toggle to it using the Q key by default. And if you don't like the Q key, you can go to Options and then select Keyboard and Mouse Controls, like this. And then you can just assign whatever you want. This screen is so good. This screen is just so good. We never had this up until a few versions ago. And I'm really glad that I added this. It makes the game so much more customizable. Once I knew that I could make the screen like that, I made the screen like that, and it's just so much better. My apologies to everyone who had to play for years without being able to customize keybinds. Alexi has his birthday a bit before me. Okay. Are you really going to send candles to Alexi for their birthday? Is this really going to happen? Why did I not get candles? You never asked. Only thing I did in the custom GUI. Yeah, what's the only thing that you did in the custom GUI? GG Sky. Hades is still nearby.
Are you even there?
So when you see me on your block, I'm not going to sing this song. It's not thematically correct for the stream, so I will not sing this song. But people who know. The only thing that I said in the custom GUI, Obi says I select item previous and select item next to X1 mouse button and X2 mouse button. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I think I have those on my mouse as well, but I just use the game controller. And I just use left and right on the D-pad. Koekoek is joining us. And then I never use those buttons for it. That's how the story goes. That's just how it goes. Isn't that real life? If you see Paradise, just pull up a parking lot. Customize your controls, then never use them. I thought it would be cool, but I never used it. Sounds like a Firefly livestream story. Scroll wheel is superior. Yeah. I have the up arrow key on my mouse, so I don't ever need to use my keyboard. Yeah, there's two kinds of people. There are people who like mousing, like a mouse button to go forward, and there are people who want to use the keyboard. I cannot imagine not using WASD. Like WASD, WASD, WASD is my home jam. I cannot imagine having mouse 2 be walk forward. Like, why even? But I know several people who do this. Why? Why would you mouse 2 to walk forward? That's insane. I cannot imagine that is actually useful or usable at all. That's on a different level. I'm on a different level. This is a nice level.
Nice loot.
Did we get one of these birds just for the new players? If it doesn't fly away. I want to get away. I want to get away. Fly away. Did they ever release another album? The Lenny Kravitz dudes? Another good song. There we go.
By your command.
And now you're lucky that song 123 isn't joining the game today, because then we'd have one more great song. I am mouse only by example, for example, Alexi says. I like your taste in music. My taste in music is very diverse. These were some rock bangers that you just heard, but there's so much different music that I listen to. And I'm not even the most diverse music person that I know. I know someone who is super musically diverse with thousands of CDs, listen to them all, knows them by heart. I just have my weird music albums, like anything ranging from video game hip-hop to vaporwave releases, to things like Frank Ocean, but also like old school Guns N' Roses, Black Sabbath, rock bands like Oasis, U2, power pop rock ballads like all of them. I do all of the music. It's so weird. Greaves, you weirdo. Giles, Rage in the Cage. What does that even mean, Crunchy? Rage in the Cage. Is this a Mortal Kombat reference like Johnny Cage? What are we talking about? Hi, Kukuk. Talking about music, there was a new Haunted Mound released last week. I missed it. These things happen. But you can probably still listen to it. You listen. There you go. We have a monkey with a wrench. It's super mid. There's a Rage in the Cage. In your face. Hey, this is the quest. This is the quest. Don't pet it. 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 There we go. 9 out of 10. Sometimes this can happen, Obi. One of your favorite artists or groups can release an album and it's entirely mid. It can happen. Sometimes they change direction. There we go. You're now level 184. One moment. I will flex. I will flex here because I'm just that good. Kill the crow. Scorpion. I'm just that good. There we go. Firefly became stronger. Check this out. And yeah, there's a bit of blonde hair on my arms. Nice. GG. 184 for me. Finish with my woman cause she couldn't help me with my mind. It's old school Black Sabbath, Paranoid. If I had a guitar within reach, I would jam out to it right now, right about now. Special blonde arm hair. It's not special, it's just like regular. Nah, this was the third member's first album. I guess the member just at least okay. I do not understand who this is. I don't know the Heckle group or the Heckle person or the Heckle mound or the Haunted Mansion. It's too obscure for me. Fourth member. Quest is done. GG. Cemetery, Buckshot, Turnabout, Hackle down. It's crazy to think about it. He got it. Obi wouldn't get it. Fun fact about blonde arm hair. When I was in 4th grade, here we go. This is another Niels B story as told by someone else. A guy a grade above me flexed his blonde arm hair on me and said it's superior to my black hair. What? Did he come straight out of 1940 or so? Hello, I am from 1940 and I will want you to know. Nupu is dead. Rip Nupu. Nupu the sorceress, standing in the front lines. It was your time. Grief says they are correct. Okay. Maybe let's not go into this discussion too deeply or too much. I saw Diane's house and it was already enough of that sentiment for today, for me. But okay, I would never imagine someone in school flexing their arm hair on you. That's a completely weird and random thing to do, isn't it? Why? Like, why would you even think that is worth flexing? I like this cowboy vibe that we have going. We're riding on horses, the sun is starting to rise, we're in the desert, Crunchy is flying right in front of our face. Like, the landscape couldn't be any more beautiful. Crunchy, I'm glad you're here, buddy. BHLM. Oh, this is a play on... I know what you're saying. It really is. So, I will tell you this. I watched a modern Western cowboy movie the other day. And by modern, I mean, I think it was released in 2007. It was called 3:10 to Yuma. It was a pretty entertaining cowboy western movie. I wonder what the dude is doing right now. Probably stroking his arm hair. They still make those? Yeah, it's one of those rare releases. I think it's one of the only recent cowboy or western movies. It was pretty good. Because it was a more recent movie, I was actually expecting something along the lines of a more sci-fi-ish cowboy theme, but it was proper old school cowboy stuff. There were no space lasers and there was no aliens or stuff. It was just cowboys, you know? And a sheriff in a town, and there was a gangster. I won't spoil too much, but I mean, it's everything you would expect from a cowboy movie, a western movie. Because a few weeks ago I watched The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, which is a very old school cowboy movie. And that one was really good. That was a good movie. The pacing is a bit slow maybe for nowadays, but if you can like muster the 2 hours or so, or 2.5 hours that the movie runs, it's a pretty long movie. It's pretty long. That's what she said. You will have a good time. Just classic cowboys massacring. How do you even spell it? Indians. What more would you want? Oh, I also watched Indiana Jones. And is it called Crusaders of the Lost Ark? Something like that. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I watched that one as well, and that's the movie with the super cool sword fight in that sort of African town, I think it is. So that's exactly what you're referring to, Obi, except it's in an Indiana Jones movie. But that's exactly what you're saying. Every time he says "that's what she said," it catches me off guard. That's what she said. Indiana Jones, The Empire Strikes Back. It's actually the tagline for Indiana Jones because it was a new franchise. It didn't exist back in the day when it was released, of course. It was 1976 or so. So the tagline is actually the new action hero super movie star hero by the makers of Star Wars, it says. So it's actually more Empire Strikes Back than you would believe. They really use that Star Wars brand recognition and goodwill to introduce Indiana Jones. I think the movie was a bit silly. Like if you watch Raiders of the Lost Ark nowadays, it's a bit silly. There are villains in there that have a theme pretty much like the N House that we didn't look at. And they're very comically cast and they're very comically acted. So it's a bit of a goofy movie, sort of. I thought that Indiana Jones was a bit more serious, but it isn't. It's actually just a very light-hearted comedic adventure movie. You only remember the Crystal Skull. Funny, that's the only one that I don't remember anything of, except for the Crystal Skull. I watched it as a kid. You should watch The Bots. Which bots? The boys. Which boys? Nah, bro, the ending, that was all CGI. It was fake as can be. It was totally fake, that ending. You know that skull didn't exist, and you know that the entire temple is just made up in CGI, and it was probably built in Angeldust. I mean, if you look at the textures and the lighting on it, it's Angeldust. You were a child. I was a child. When was that movie released? Because it's one of the more recent Indiana Jones films, isn't it? Of course. Is the TV series Homelander is from? Huh? The Boys. Here we are again with the Homelander. I actually read something about the Homelander this week on the internet. And I was wondering what it was. Homelander. Hey Soda, how are you doing? Still good? Even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh, 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 I'm good. Chance the Rapper, Greaves. Acid Rap. It's also an album that you want to listen. It's the best. I've listened to it about 50 times, I think, since discovering it. Maybe even more. It's just my jam. Shall I look? Kook, I'm here. I'm here. Kook. I will look it up, how many times I've listened to that album. It's just so good. It's really good. People really need to stop with this Homelander stuff. I agree. I have no idea what it is, and it sounds like some weird fake. 76 times. There we go. 76 times. Look it up. What? Look it up? Yeah, I can look it up. How many times? What? Huh? W? What? Movies are not made in a studio but made in Angeldust, yet Firefly does not get a penny. Yeah. They've been making all the movies in my game, but I don't see a penny to my name. How do you know this? Where do you listen to music? On my computer machine. The one that you saw in the video where I replaced the battery. It's like this MacBook Pro. That's where I listen to my music as well. What? You do not know how many times you listen to a song or an album? What? What sorcery is this? But how does it know the number of listens? You just ask it. It's iTunes? Maybe you've ever used iTunes?
What a blessed find.
Huh? I click on iTunes, I click on the play thing, and then it starts playing. It's really fantastic, you should try it. All my albums are on screen and you click on the button and it starts playing. Wow. And if you press Command I, you can see the information for the songs or for the album, and then you see the play count. And the last play time, and like you can rate it and you can make playlists. Wow. What? No, it's not a music service, it's on my computer. It's music on my computer. I play music on my computer. You know, you've got storage and you place files on there, which can be music files, and then you can play them in iTunes. Is this generational gap or something? iTunes, you know, a program. Let's do some hunting. You have files on your computer, like MP3s and AAC files. You can rip CDs and you can download a CD and you can put it on there. You can even listen to your music offline. Wow. Who is File and why is he managing? You should try it one time. It's really good. You can listen offline. You're not being tracked. You don't have ads. You don't have to pay for it. And it's got all your favorite albums from Bandcamp and albums from CDs that you got. Albums that you purchased on the internet. It's so good. You can even purchase music on iTunes. You can buy an album there, or even single tracks from an album. Wow. Wowie. Wowie. A playlist on your phone. I have that too. Yeah. I even have a car radio that I can connect my phone to, and then it will play the music on the car radio. Wow. Wowie. And I've been doing this for quite some years already. So Grief says this one music service, it downloads the files and stores them on your disk. Stores them on your disk. Okay, sounds good. It makes you listen to ads sometimes, so you can open the files on your disk. You youngsters and your tools, give me iTunes any day of the week. Like, it's not a perfect program, but it works really well. You just play your music, and it's very... it doesn't use a lot of resources, so you can... it's only like 1% CPU tops or so. It's a really good program. You like watching music videos? Yeah, but if I want to watch a music video, I can watch it on YouTube, for instance. I also have a few music videos and like concerts saved on my computer as well. Ones that I really like live performances that are not available on any physical media. Hello Peter, how are you doing? I'd listen to music. How did we end up in this discussion? Like, oh yeah, I was telling you Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper. Here, see? Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper. That was a sponsored release on this one website. I'm not sure what it was called. something like Tracks or something. It was a very hip name. I didn't even know of the music service. But you could download it for free and legally, like it was a legal mixtape sort of that you could download, sponsored. So I could download the files, I dragged them to iTunes, it got tagged, the album art is there, and I can play them. What more do you want? I don't have to be online, I can listen to the album anytime, it keeps track of my play count, it impresses people. Crunchy, don't run ahead too much. Stick with the group, stick with the group. Get back here. Crunchy, please. Yes. Please, no run ahead too much. Crunch. Otherwise we rip. I listen to music a bit where a good part of MTV. The music video comes up and I switch to that tab real quick. Oh, I see, I see. Maybe it's best not to go into details there. But yeah, there are certain music videos that have good parts to them. Let's keep it at that. Demon has left. Je gaat mee naar Demon Zuid. More tripods, Alexi. More tripods. We're gonna slay them all. I think we killed someone's pet. There were no coins to be had, so I think it was a pet. Rip. In peace. Right. It's still hot. The sun is shining. Still to the west. I think we'll hunt for about 10 more minutes. Hunt for 10 more minutes. Wait, where's my wolf? I think we just killed a Reno did. My karma ran over your dogma. Johnny. Johnny does it.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
You also know, what was she called? Doja Cat? Doja Cat, that's like your waifu. We talked about this before, I believe. And you said, yeah, she's your waifu. Doja. I don't really get the hubbub. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't think I've listened to her. No, but that's not the important part, apparently. I have no idea. Crunchy, that was way off the mark. Then how do you shot web? Crunchy earning the coins for the block picker. You're doing great, buddy. Crunchy. Have the stick yet? Also, my chair has got this tendency to roll today. I feel like Dr. Evil, like for real this time.
Who's next?
Come on, people, work with me. Throw me a bone here. Okay. I'm not really up to speed with all of this super hip lingo. I do know the use of the word stans though, that's like the Eminem song. Like super obsessed fans. The stans. Most notably when referring to fans of certain live streamers or game players. Like and subscribe.
Dodge this. Right in the sweet spot.
It's right in the sweet spot. That's what she said. Creeps, GG, level 42. Are we Angeldust stands? No, I don't think so. I didn't receive any letters just yet of any of you threatening me or writing weird stuff or being overly obsessed. I think you all are a very cool bunch of people who have pretty normal associations with the game and with the live stream. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You all cool. You all cool. As far as I know, at least. Yeah, you might better stop, Obi, because one of these days someone is going to watch these replays and they will be like, who is this man? Shall we put them on the no flying list? And then you will never get anywhere. Even though you made 1 million candles in the dark. And I got frozen into place, because that's just what happens here. You get frozen in place and you enjoy it. You're right. Can you make me a mod so I can remove all of my messages? Please? These chats already led to the undoing of your GM status, so let's try to at least keep you as a regular civilian or citizen of this world. And I can't do anything because we've got a Nimbus. Crunchy, fire at will. Crunchy, fire at will. It's your party, dude. Come on. You're walking the wrong way. No, don't start typing. Start shooting. Crunchy has left. Wow, wow, wowie. Your face when Angeldust becomes the other game. Wow, wow, wowie. Demon is now back nearby. Sure, park your horse right in my face, why don't you? I couldn't imagine a better place than that. Make it a... Do it again, sure. Who is this? Greaves. Get you a horse out of here. It's not a donkey. It's not a donkey. Ooh, almost, almost. I didn't finish the vowel, so I did, or like the sound. There's no better thing to do than to block Firefly's screen on the live stream. I did it too many times. It's really fun. Bro, I almost got dissed. You did. I managed to restrain myself at the last second. Seriously, I was going for it. Maybe I should stop doing like family-friendly live streams and start doing real live streams. I almost got dissed. You did get dissed, but I went gentle on you. I went gentle on you. That's what she said. Anyway, let's kill the Nimbus and let's keep on going.
Sweet haul. That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
Who's next? Yeah, we got him. As usual, we probably want to find a worm or so. Firefly OnlyFans when? Seriously, I do not believe there's much interest in me starting on OnlyFans. But let me know. Let me know. Like if we can pre-order some content, that would be nice. If I could make a few million bucks already without doing anything, I'd be all for it. So let me know. Put your money where your mouth is. I will probably have to refer to that OnlyFans from a different live stream channel then. No, he can't do that. Can't do what? Can't do what? What up? What up, bro?
Come on, there's monsters to kill. I hope no one got hit badly.
Shadow, snake, worm, adder.
Take him out. No one shall escape my sight.
Okay, shall we talk about a different topic? I'm gonna cry. Why? What went wrong? What happened? Why so sad all of a sudden? I do not know. Did I not react hard enough? It sounded... It sound...
They will feel my fury.
I plead the fifth, Your Honor. I plead the Fifth Amendment. Okay, Worm and Boss, we did it. Worm and Boss Sereno. Bossa Nova. It's the new boss. It is the boss of the castle. Let's give people a place in my world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire Angeldust race. Okay, Alexi, you came back at the exact right time, because I've got something very cool to show you in a few moments. I already talked about it, but we're going to take a look at it and it's going to blow your mind and it will be absolutely amazing. And you will see that once again, you chose the right community for your creative efforts because someone else has some good news. Greaves is exhausted. Yeah, it looked like it. Anyone that has permissions can do what they want. Yes, indeed. But it's always better to ask for permission and then do something than to do something and ask for forgiveness. I feel. Sometimes people get it the wrong way around. Take That. It's a boy band from the 90s. With great songs like... Can anyone tell me some Take That songs? Was Robbie Williams? Wasn't Robbie Williams in Take That before he went solo? Call me solo because I'm one and only. Alexi. Do I have permission to boop a... I have no idea, Obi. You have to work it out with the other involved person or entity. It's really not my call. It's really like... I feel like a unconnected third party here.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
Tripods. It had to be tripods. It's getting ridiculously hot in here again. I really expected it to be a lot cooler because today we had slightly lower temperatures. Felt really good. And now it's hot again. I will look it up, Obi. I will look it up. It sounds complicated. The void door is already slightly open, Crunchy, so I don't want to open it too much. Maybe a little bit more like this. Oh yeah. Oh, you can feel the fresh air come in. That's so good. Wowie. Speaking of Wowie, we haven't seen Ruan the entire live stream. Also, we haven't seen Angelio. I hope everything is well with Angelio and with Ruan. Anyone notice that tripod only travels in group of threes? They do. Lol. Okay. Okay. Nice hunt. Thanks for being here. Next week we'll do another one. Now onto the memes and something special. See you on the live stream. Have fun playing. Let's thank everybody. And let's say bye and thank you for playing. So thanks everyone for being here. It really means the world to me that you were all here. Because it wouldn't be fun without you. It wouldn't be fun without you.
Take him out.
Here we go. Shall we start with a special announcement? Alexi, are you listening? Shall we start with a special announcement because the meme segment is going to be very short? That's what she said. But a very special announcement. Miss Darling says it was fun. Glad you were here, Miss Darling. Where do I even start? I could give you a lot of backstory, or I could start with the thing that's most recent, with the actual news. Most of you know that Robotic and Spaces Green worked on Angeldust, did graphics design, animation. They also were part of like the core team that we worked with, very small team to like start up the code and the game and the gameplay, like the base development team. And I knew them sort of indirectly, but I knew that they were doing artwork and they also were doing game mods sort of and exploring their own style. And I was sort of impressed with what Spaces Green and Robotic were doing, like the kind of projects that they did. So I asked them to join Angeldust or like check out what I had, what I was working on, and see if they were interested in like creating graphics and doing animation for that. They were very interested in that because they saw my code and the prototype that I had. It was a already working multiplayer building game, so that was really cool. We looked at one of those earlier prototypes on an earlier live stream. So I knew that they did game stuff, and they knew that I did game stuff. It was a pretty good match, and over the years we've worked together on Angeldust, and it's always been fun. It's been great seeing their artwork in the game and like being able to promote them on the live stream. So this, like one more time, I will call them, shout them out both. So Spaces Green, Robotic. Check out their websites, robotic.nl I think, and spacesgreen.com. Maybe they both have the .com and the .nl, but check them out. Last week we took a look at Spaces Green's website, I believe, or it was Robotic's website, because they had a new thing. What was it? We already took a look at Robotic's website. Oh yeah, it was this picture that we'll take a look at in the meme segment. The Lego house or Lego Dust Bunny art that they did. So we took a look at Robotic's website. It was fun, yes. I'm here, special announcement. This is now Loki Dust. I left the game so in control. Yeah, Spaces Green is a bomb. You saw Spaces Green? Yeah, indeed. That was really nice. But now, so what I did know back in the day even is that both Robotic and Spaces Green were huge Doom players. The original Doom by id Software. And they were like Doom modders. They made WODs with custom artwork and custom textures. They made WODs of custom levels, sometimes going as far as making a multi-level episode for Doom. And they had been going at that for years, and they've always enjoyed that. And I think Spaces Green and Robotic both are still very much into the Doom aesthetic, and it's what they grew up with, like at a very formative time in their life. But this week, something very unique happened. Something very special, something very unique. And I think Alexi will be especially impressed. If you go to the Bethesda Slayers Club, I think it was called Slayers Club, Doom Eternal, there we go. Bethesda is now the IP owner of Doom. They took over id Software. And there's a new article on here that came out this week. New add-ons available, Revolution and Rubicon 2. And if you click on this, you will notice, and that's why the stream title is Orange Revolution. Of course, I've got a orange shirt, but Revolution is the thing that we want to take a look at. Revolution for Doom 1993 and Doom 2. Revolution, this one. Face a hellish revolt in this campaign-sized add-on for our re-releases of Doom and Doom 2. Battle across 32 levels against hordes of demons and even chaos itself. Compete with an original MIDI soundtrack by James Paddock. Check out the Nods to Mods interview on the Slayers Club for the full scoop. Let's click on that one and check it out. So here we go. Revolution is Robotic's work. It's a full size, a full scope mod, 32 levels for the original Doom. And Bethesda has now integrated that into the official Doom re-release on Steam. And probably on other platforms as well. So from within the launcher or from within the menu, you can now get Robotic's campaign, or like super campaign, 4 episodes of 8 levels each, from the original Doom game by the original creators. So there you go. There you go. It's, of course, like this makes it sound like it's a very big thing, which it is. But it's like one of the 16 or so, I believe, mods that is available from within the launcher. But it's officially endorsed by id Software now. They actually got in touch with Robotic, or the other way around. They were really impressed with the quality of the work and the way that like the 32 levels act as a cohesive whole. You can read this interview as well. There's like concept art in there. There's level art and screenshots from the game itself. An interview with Robotic, and it's really cool. I congratulated them with this release. They were really impressed that the original creators of Doom, like id Software themselves, stamped this with a seal of approval, and he was really happy and really glad to see all of that work pay off, but be rewarded by official recognition and being interviewed here. So you can read the interview, so it's on the Slayers Club, it's now on the front page, so it's Nods to Mods, and it's really cool. You can read it. It's not a super long interview, but there's some concept art. This is definitely Robotic style. It's a bit from way back in the day. And the levels are really cool. and the way that the levels are made, there's like all kinds of stuff. And here we have like a shout out to Spaces Green and to Robotic. So there you go, there you go. Alexi, so here you see it. Links from the official Doom fan club fan pages to Spaces Green and to Robotic. Except the links do not work. See, the link doesn't work because there is no HTTP in front of it. Ooh, we should probably. I will let them know. It is cool. It's really cool. So in the original Steam version of Doom, you can now get Revolution. You need to click it normally. No, it doesn't work. It does not really work. It cannot work. The link is malformed. It was pasted in here with the wrong link in there. So don't worry about it. It doesn't work. Can't work. Will not work. Will never work. Shame on them. Yeah, I will let Robotic know so that they can probably amend the thing. So anyway, had a slash at the start when typing the markdown. Maybe it's not working. Yeah, the Audacity, they didn't check, but we can take a look at spacescream.com. Check it out. Whoa! Whoa! Why are we looking at Spaces Green? Because we wanted to visit Robotic. Here, new animations. Wow. Wowie. Check it out. Drawings, videos, contact, games, photos. The article has been out for a few days. This is new. Yeah, so some new animation. Spaces Green has leveled up their website. Whoa. New website, animation. Check it out. Wow. Wowie. But let's check out Robotic one more time. So slayersclub.bethesda.net, check it out. You will find the article there. Robotic.nl, here we go. Gallery. A new drawing, check it out. T-Rex versus the Giant. Wow. Some mad epic battle action. Cat and bird. Also pretty good. Except there's a bigger bird coming. The infrared photos, they're still very good. Yes. I concur. Yeah, so that's cool. Next up. So this was like a very big thing. And Robotic said, asked me to not mention any names. But Robotic actually got in touch with some original members of id Software. Talking about the mod and talking about the history of it. And he said it was really cool to sort of meet his idols, like the people he looked up to in that way. And that they even like appreciated his efforts. So that was a really cool experience for him. So I had a bit of a heads up on this because Robotic had mailed me saying like, hey, there's some big game related news coming. I didn't know what to expect, but this was definitely a very nice surprise. The mind will. Names. I won't name names. They specifically asked me not to name names because they are not really publicly accessible people and they don't want to like make things more troublesome or more trouble than they are worth or whatever. Anyway, let's hop on to the memes. Here we go. It's 394. It's the same folder that I had last week. Screenshots from the sushi party. This is now a month ago or so. The sushi is still good. I promise you that. So don't worry about that. Sushi party for Jeremy Darkling, winning the golden medal. This is a plate of sushi, looking really good. And this is during daytime. There's a sushi emoji sort of in the background here. And here's one in the front with the proper roll structure. I think this is, like, to me, sushi is like this roll. I understand that this is the original, but this is what I like. Whatchamacall them? Those Hawaiian style or so? Or Hawaiian rolls? American rolls? What are they called? Leander type beat, yeah. What are these called? Not Hawaii? They were my favorite and I forgot their name. What are they called? American style rolls? Work with me, people. California rolls? Is that it? California rolls. Yeah, the cylinder with the fish inside. No, California rolls, I think the name is. California rolls. Yeah, the California roll. That's my jam. That's my jam. With the rice on the outside or so. Yeah. California. California rolls, they're undeniable. I have no idea what you're typing, Alexi, but it sounds like Russian, definitely. Yeah, 480 pixel. Now is the good life. There we go. I've never seen sushi in real life. Hi Soda, I'm Nupu. Hey Nupu, thank you for joining us. Here's the pizza with the smiley face. It's always good and great. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Those are the sushi party pictures. California rolls. Man, I love them. Like, they're the one. Like, she's the one. Alexi's Blade Runner 2049 meme. It's so good. You look lonely. Happy pizza. Loki living in the middle of nowhere confirmed. Yeah, at least the internet is down. Enemy gate is down. This is the original Blade Runner 2049. I don't hold the copyright to this image, but we can take a look. This is for educational purposes only. But Alexi sends us this new file. 3D modeling of the pirate. And it actually looks like the pirate. I'm not exactly sure where I stored the original pirate file, but it's so good. It looks like the pirate. Folded hat, beard, mustache. Whatchamacall these? Eyebrows. It's all good. He was made not properly, but 3D artist already about to fix it. Nice. Let's take a look. Where's the older image? No, this is not the pirate. This is also not the pirate. Now I'm just clicking random images, random files and folders. Those are some seals. It's just not possible. Where is it? Oh, Hosbandu. Oh, there's so many memes. Hosbandu. This is not funny, Hosbandu. Where is it? It should be somewhere around here. cheap knockoff. No. I'm not sure if the who thought these up? Who thought these up? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Who did this? Why even? It's so good. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, let's forget about the pirate then. We have the 3D image in this folder and it looks pretty good. So Alexi, it reminded me of the pirate. So good job, GG. Looking good, looking good. We have the Fatih No Memes one. We already saw this one on one of the dev streams. Greaves, of course, with the beans. There's more beans than you can shake a stick at. It's a pile of beans and everyone's enjoying the scene. And I'm buried in between. And you see all the blocks. They are mean. You all know what I mean. Anyway, nice texture pack. Nice texture pack. I love it. I like it. I hate it. And these are the pictures of robotics. Lego house, Legoland, Dust Bunny mosaic. Looking so sharp. Colorful, vibrant. And these are actual Lego bricks, as you can see. I can see it. Extreme close-up time. Cute animals with a close-up lens. This is the second shot, we already saw this one. It's nice work Robotic, but even more impressive was the fact that Revolution got accepted into the official Doom version. This was the stream thumbnail for the day, or this is the stream thumbnail. You might wonder, what is this thing in the background? It's Obi's insane photon mimic contraption that we took a look at yesterday morning. If you feel like it, you can look it up. The live stream is still there. It's DevStream 9, which is really cool. There's a moving machine that grinds marble into dust. It's wow. I would for sure squish one of these bunnies IRL. Don't worry, they wouldn't die because they're dust. I like that the toolbar is still visible. Yeah, my way of making these screenshots is sometimes very low budget. Lego AD confirmed. Okay, like this is the toolbar indeed. You unobfuscated the backside of the machine, by the way. Okay. One thing to note though, in the Photon Mimic demo, the lighting would update a little bit laggy. I fixed that. It will update better now, like more instant, which is good, The photon logic is now visible. Okay, we can maybe take a look in the future. Yeah. So we need to take a look at the blooper video one more time, which was in the go ahead and do it. Page 25. Break boy. Why? Why? I still haven't watched the original Backrooms meme. Hij draait eromheen. Dus I really don't know what it is about or how I should react. I think it was a pretty well made video by Fadi, but I have no idea what it meant or what it was supposed to happen. I was pretty fast, not gonna lie. Ghost. Crunchy. Maybe because I joined the game when it was free, I can't find the point tool. It's there, always. Like it's in the shop or it's in your inventory. There is no way for it to hide. It's there. Either in the shop or in your inventory, at the top. You can't miss it. It's there. You need to buy it from the shop or it is already in your inventory. There's absolutely zero way that you do not have it. Seriously. Or that you cannot purchase it. It's there. You've got it, probably. Don't worry about it. You've already got it. Yeah, Loki, so the stream is pretty nice. You can skip around parts if you think that my explanation is a bit slow or like not fast enough for you. I tried my best to make the demo sort of interesting and show all kinds of things that you can do with the new system. I think you will love it once it's in the game, but that's still a problem, getting it in the game. But I'm doing my best to work on that and getting that version released soonish. Obi says, when I rewatch streams, I always do it at 2 times speed. Sure, that's a very good way to condense time. I love the photons and the mimic, but the photon mimic, true, madman here, true. Just like lectures for school. Deep breath, I'll trust you. Stream was nice, is nice, so I must say, okay. I do 2.5 for lectures. Wow. Wowie. Alexi, what are you going to say? Those are the final words for today, because I will stop the stream in a few moments. 2 hours. That's nice. Alexi? Oh, this was your comment. The stream was nice today, I must say. That was the comment. Like, you wanted to say it was a nice stream. Show us some magic. Give me 2.5x. I don't have any magic with me at the moment. I'm afraid. I will show you some magic very soon, though. You will appreciate it. There will be more magic in the future. Magic. It's magic. It's, seriously, there's some more cool stuff that I'm working on that will be coming soon. I can show you that one. I'll give you that. Boop. Boop.
maybe it's better to like stream for 1 hour, and then you can call it Death Hour.
Death hour.
Death Hour these nuts! Got him! Flippin' got him!
Really good joke. Okay, there we go. There we go. I fell for that hook, line, and sinker. You know this.
Me too.
Lamo, yeah. Oh, here we go. But which one?
You just got abused.
Is the real Firefly?
Like that.
It's like. Okay, the audio might be a bit loud there, so. But again, which one is a real Firefly? The stream layout is still the same. Lamau.
It's here.
Lamau. Did you get a better camera? No? It's because we're replaying the stream and we used the this camera and it was split into 2 views, so it was actually the same camera view and we were just at both ends of it and it was in a different angle and the lighting didn't work as well, so it's the same camera, but it's like everything else is different. But because I don't have 2 cameras, so I had to use one and I had to make sure we were both in frame, and then we just cut up the image and put space on one side and me on the other side. It was magic. Firefly, what is the time over there? It's 4 minutes past 8. 20:04 for me, yeah, indeed. Obi is on the money. Well, I'll tell you what, this was the live stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. It was fun having a Angeldust live again after 2 dev live streams, 2 dev hours. And yeah, it was a different vibe to it. It's really nice to see the activity in the game, people joining the hunt, just having a good time, making some jokes, seeing what happens in the game, just having fun. That's really nice. Though I also appreciate the dev live streams because it allows me to show you things that are in progress, to get a bit of feedback on some new features that I'm developing. And both of these like stream styles are nice. Also with the streams that I do on my own live streaming channel with the Firefly channel, even more technically development oriented. That's also nice to do. So I really like live streaming. I do a lot of it and it's just what I like doing, and I hope you enjoy it. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I hope to be back again next week. Let me see. Next week I might stream on Saturday. Yes, the week afterwards I'm probably not streaming on Saturday. But next week might just be Saturday as usual. I do have a tennis tournament coming up. Yeah, I know I'm playing a lot of tournaments these days. It's sort of like the tennis tournament season here. So I'm playing another tournament. But I don't think I will have to play on the 27th. So I think I will be able to stream usual time, usual place, Angeldust live, as you like it. Loki says, good stream, happy to be here, even with no internet. I hope that you all are having a good day or good night. Bye. Taking donations for Spaces Green's new wig, okay? Bye-bye, good night, because here it's 11:35. Sleep tight, Miss Darling. Super smile face. I can do that. I'll make the wig green. Good night, Nubu. See you later. Next tournament, make sure you look at their legs to see if they... How about no? How about no? Long answer, no. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. I will be back next week, most likely on Saturday evening. Enjoy the game. A new update is hopefully coming soon with all of the cool stuff that I've been showing off on the development live stream. I always say this every update, but this one is going to be amazing. It will bring so many new functionality, persistence of photons, wireless photons, photon mimic to make machines, animations. It will be such an amazing addition to make the world feel more lively, and I hope that everyone finds a good way to make use of it. It's going to be amazing. We've already seen Obi's demo machines, and it's just so good. It's just so good. And the way that it's built into the game, it doesn't cause any performance issues, it doesn't cause lag, it's like super well and tightly integrated into the game. It's just a lovely addition, and I hope everyone will agree once you actually get your hands on it and be able to play with it. It's going to be game-changing, world-changing. You will love it, you will enjoy it, I promise you that. Soda Meow will get blonde or coffee color things. I have no idea what that means. Good night, Soda. Why? Huh? Enjoy the rest of the weekend, everyone. What? And it was without wireless as well. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah. You can make even more now. Make more coffee or what? I have no idea. This is the last time that I'm going to say goodbye. So please enjoy this finale for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. I hope you will have a lovely weekend. And I will see you all again next week. On Saturday. I think 1600 hours UTC, as always. Until then, I hope you have a good time. Have an interesting time. Have fun playing the game. Make some friends. And I'll see you soon. Peace out. Bye bye. Okay, someone call William Shatner. Like, I just out-Shatnered William Shatner. Block picker color. No, I think it was just a dumb joke. Don't worry about it too much, Soda. I think it was about the other things. If you send me the dev stream, I will much appreciate it. I will try my best, Loki. But you know, Loki, sometimes in life, the best things are the things that you seek out yourself. Sometimes things cannot be sent to you. You will have to go and then get them. Yeah, no, I see you, Soda Meow. Sure. Just YouTube it. Yeah, but it was a joke. I made a joke because Loki didn't have internet. So I said, hey, I can email you a 3.5 gigabyte file of the live stream, a VOD. So it was a joke. It was a joke. So this was it. Anyone else has got more questions or comments? Otherwise, I will. I've already turned off the light, so you will not see my face again today. But it's just so ridiculously hot in here. Come on. Crunchy's got a question. Soda, see you in the game. Crunchy, hurry up, buddy. I don't have all day. I want to either go and get some sun or just chill out for a bit. Ten seconds, Crunchy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this man goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. So the man's like, okay, I don't really like to hear that, doctor, but what's the bad news? The doctor says, 10. The man says, 10 what? 9. The news segment is weirding me out. Why? It's all good. No. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to stop talking here. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the game. Enjoy everything that you're doing. And I hope to see you again next week. Was that a good one, Obi? Or was that a bad one? Was that a good one? I'm not sure. That was too hard. That was too loud. Sorry. That one was much better. There's a car. There's a car passing by. Good? I feel the texture is pretty good. Like, the idea is good, but the volume is it's a bit too, it's not loud enough. That's what she said. That was pretty nice, I think. I need to... No, I lost it. Lost it. Next time, more water sounds with Firefly. That was more of a clap. No, that was entirely clapped. I'll stop. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the game. I will see you again next week. Thanks for listening. My garden is fine. Thank you, Crunchy. And this was it. That one was okay. I agree. There we go. Thank you all. I will see you soon. Bye bye.